Going live, going live. The music in my ears is super loud. Hello chat! Let me just load in so I can get that. The music is super loud for me. Come on. No, they're not. Fast travel is the fastest way to travel. Come on, load in so I can hear myself think. Come on. Come on, please load in. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, hi everybody. Are we live? Hi! Like always, let me know how the sound is. I'm just fixing my mic. I did change the audio settings for something else, so hopefully I'm still super loud. Well, as loud as can be. And the game's not too loud. Ideally. But yes, hello everybody. Today we are going to be playing part 4 of Dragon Age Inquisition. I've played it before for anyone who doesn't already know. Yep, I've played Dragon Age before. I've played all of them. I love them, I know what happens, and this Let's Play I'll probably talk about spoilers, but nothing for Veilguard. So if you're worried about Veilguard spoilers, nothing there. Yes. Perfect. Yeah. I think I covered all of that. What we've done so far, as you can tell, last time we haven't got Dorian, but we met Dorian. So we're that forward in the quest. Let's see. So we're not doing these. Tomorrow we're going to do Hished Whispers. That's the one I'm going to go with. We're going to do just a bunch of side quests around the hinterlands. And probably do work on these. We got Vivian's first one. We won't be able to get to them till Act 2. We might even see a dragon today. We'll see. I just intend to run around the hinterlands and have a good time. Because I love the hinterlands, controversial thought. But yes, hello. Yes, hello everybody in chat. It's so lovely to have you here. I have a bunch of mods installed as well, if you don't know. I'm pretty sure the description says that there's mods. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is play about around Redcliffe, because I didn't get enough time to talk to everybody last time. Also, I'll try and mute, but I have... Oh, Solas stuff. We love Solas here. I have, like, a burrito today, so I'm gonna mute whenever I take a bite or something, because I'm sure you guys don't need that in your lives. Just my snacky noises. But yeah, I'll try and mute when that happens. But if I go quiet for a while, it's because I'm chewing on that. I don't have time to eat otherwise today, because of work and sleep. Perfect.
Well, the malcontents pledged themselves to De Winter and joined a cult. I can hardly wait to see what comes next.
We must untangle this quickly. The breach will not wait on our intrigues.
Do I talk to her? I think I need Varric here to talk to her. There's this woman. I was saying last time, actually, I was going around and I love that they have a bunch of... I love that they have a bunch of NPCs that just represent different ideologies within factions. Like, you have her, she's like, yeah, no, these people need help. We need to help them. And people are just using politics, blah, blah, blah. Or you have those mages in the tavern that all have different perspectives of what's going on. I love it. Also, the way I play my Lothea is she usually goes... Early game, she's going to be very aggressive. And she'll continue to be sort of stoic / aggressive, but she does eventually warm up to the people around her. She's a deli shelf, so I'm going to be trying to play her like that. Around a bunch of humans, I mean. Not just the Dalish are so... They kind of are, but, you know. Yeah, I don't care what you believe.
Your beliefs mean nothing to me.
Good. Perhaps the adulation of thousands won't go to your head.
Oh yeah. How are we all doing, chat? Birthday parties. I feel like there's been a lot of birthdays I've noticed in chat. I'm pretty sure I've said, like, was it part 1 that someone was eating birthday cake? I can't remember who. But there's been a few birthdays. Happy birthday, everybody whose birthdays are around this time of year. Unless you're German. I should explain. Sorry, there was a whole thing in the Discord chat about it's bad luck to wish a German person their happy birthday before their birthday, something like that. No, just never wish German people. Out of context, yeah, that's gonna sound bad. Someone more informed than me explain it.
Working for the Mage Rebellion.
Mages are children of the Maker, no less than the rest of us. They struggle no less with questions of faith.
Does that mean you support their freedom?
Given a choice between the Circle and death, most mages willingly gave up some small freedoms for safety. But the pendulum swings, and now it seems any restraint is too much. I think they should have a chance to prove they deserve freedom.
I don't see any other priests in the village. Where is everybody?
The Magister had the others escorted out for their own safety, but I refused. He can throw me out if he wants. Until then, I tend to my flock.
What are your feelings on the mages working with Tevinter?
The Imperium burned on Draste. We have led 4 exalted marches against them. Yet in all those marches, they still acknowledged the Maker. Now I speak of him and the Magisters laugh. Something has happened and I dread to learn what.
Yeah, it's actually very observant. I love that there's little hints towards, like, what's gonna happen. Obviously, I assume all of us know what's gonna happen. I assume all of us have played the game. Yes, thank you. I assume all of us have played the game. Oh, Elfruit. It's not a real Dragon Age game until we've picked Elfruit. But yeah, I love that they hint towards something bad is happening here. And it's not regular bad, it's bad bad. Lysa's! I love Lysa's. If I could have adopted him as Inquisitor, I would have. I wish. Oh, I love him. Hi, Lysa's. Hello.
You're from the Inquisition. I didn't think you'd still be here. Were you really looking to ally with us?
Oh god, Vivian's gonna hate me. We're not gonna get max approval from Vivian this playthrough, I'll say that. I'll go with that.
Is that so hard to believe?
Everyone blames us. The Templars left the Chantry too. That's worse, isn't it? They took an oath. Yet everyone calls it the Mage Rebellion. We're the ones they hate. What choice did we have? Stay and be slaves?
There are better ways than war to affect change.
Oh boy.
Sometimes to achieve the world's
Oh.
desires, one must take regrettable measures. I hope you can do something. Tying ourselves to Tevinter. That can't be the right way to end this.
Solas. Bad. Spray bottle. Bap on the head with a newspaper.
You seem young to be part of this.
I'm Lisa. I came into my magic when I was 9 years old. Templars came into the alienage and took me to the Circle. They didn't even let me say goodbye. It's not right. I studied hard. I passed my harrowing. I sing the chant. But I'll be locked up for the rest of my life.
Yeah. I love Lysa's. Baby boy.
The Grand Enchanter's decision.
I was there when we voted to leave the Circle. She really seemed to care what we wanted. She was ready to rebel,
Ooh.
but she wasn't going to unless it will have
Sir?
been amazing. It's hard to believe
This-
they'll behind our backs and sell us to the magisters.
Did Sonic the Hedgehog just pop up on my screen or something? Just pachoo!
How long has Magister Alexius been here?
A day or two after the conclave, he arrived. Come to save us from the wrath of the Templars, they said. But this doesn't feel like safety.
Yeah, you know what, Lisa's, you stay safe, my boy.
Take care of yourself. There's something strange going on.
I never thought the Grand Enchanter would swear to a magister.
I think Lethea would just be like, this is my son, this is my baby boy. You hug. Right, there's a good few things in Redcliffe, actually. Such a pretty area. See, like, the actual cliffs are red. I love it. Where are we going? We're doing a bunch of side quests, so we'll... Man. I think there's stuff in the tavern. Okay. Yeah, we can talk to... I didn't know we could come back and they'd still be here. I think it's if we leave the area that they disappear. But upstairs, what's this? It's Redcliffe from far away. Wait, was that red lyrium? No, it's a fire. It's a fire. But never mind. You can't stop the fire. Wait, how does that song go? Ah, I see. Okay. Stuff, things. Oh, if MD's writing fanfiction or doing art, here's a little reminder of what these rooms look like. If you're writing something in here, it's really nice. Could use some curtains, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, like, no one's gonna climb that tree, come in here, just walk in here. I mean, at least this one has curtains. This is like, if this was like a B&B, and what are they called? Airbnb? Something like that. Not B&B, what's those, the place, oh, bloop, bloop. Got that from my phone and my computer. Those places that just regular people run on that app. What's it called? Not B&B. News link to the... you know, I'll get a link to the... wait, my Discord or like BioWare or something? Wait, a little bit of narcissism came out there. Of course you're looking for my Discord. The Discord... If it is my... yeah. My Discord, I'll post that here. I usually like putting it at the end, just in case there's like not so nice people coming into the stream like at the start or halfway through to be not nice. So I usually put it at the end, but that's fine. I can put it at the start. Well, startish. Excellent. I think that's it. Yeah. I'm like, is that is that the right Discord? That's the Discord, if you want to join. Yeah. What are they called? B&B? Like a... Oh, whatever they're called. When it's just regular people are letting you sit in a room for like a few days or something. It's like that. That would be like £50. This, because it's got this curtain, would be like 100. That's... yeah, that's my... yeah. We wasted all that time for that. I think there's a kitchen back here. Stuff? Stuff? Wait, there might be stuff here. That's... you can't get out that way. Oh, okay. There's... Just to check, you guys can't hear the Discord bloop Bloop. Because I should have muted that, but I want to double check. An Airbnb, thank you. Airbnb. I'm like, Airbnb, isn't that genre of music or something? Oh god, the washing machine. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't help the washing machine. It'll stop soon. It got put on a bit ago. In fact, you know, I'm gonna close the door. Maybe it'll be quieter. But I don't like closing the door here because the cat gets really angry if you shut the door and either lock him in or lock him out. But I'll see what I can do. Give me a sec. Okay, that's me close the door. Yeah, no, if you hear machinery in the background, it's always gonna either be the dishwasher or the washing machine. And it might not always be mine. Like, I live in, like, apartment building, so it gets really loud, let's say. Also, yep, people in the Discord. Oh well, new person in the Discord, I guess. Hi, Sky. Wave hello, and then we get back to game, because game. Game. We got the gold thing. I think we need Varric to recruit her. Because the spy network.
Well,
Stuff?
I'll be fine.
Elfred, no. We can, the Elfred though. Look, it's even on her face when we get close enough. What you didn't know that Solas was a terrible drug addict. She loved Elfrit so much. Like, that's what her Valicine basically is. It's just Elfrit without the leaves, because she ate the leaves. Damn it, you can't see it. This is just always an excuse for me to show off Lethea. It is a long day. There, Lethea? There, see? Ah, no, it doesn't. In my head it looked a lot more like Elfrit. Never mind. Stuff there. We're gonna loot this poor man's house. Oh, there's this amazing song. I might post it in the Discord that I heard. Twiddle something. And it's just a joy to listen to. It's so catchy.
Please, are you with the Inquisition? As you've wandered, have you by any chance seen a ram that is, different? Lord Wolseley wandered off, and he's very special. If you could find him, I'd be most grateful.
What makes your ram so special?
Well, he's always brought the family luck, and his advice helped us make our fortune.
Your ram offered advice.
He's a very special ram.
Oh, my cat's name. He is named by my boyfriend. We both are pretty into Greek mythology, so he's called Prometheus. And yes, we call him Prometheus. Prometheus! Or sometimes Promethemeton.
Your ram has gone missing.
Yes, I'm certain that if he heard his Jimmy missed him, he'd come right back.
Alright, Jimmy.
He's likely at our family's old summer cabin. It's by the lake in the southern hills. If you do find him and send him back, I'd be happy to pay you.
Oh, pay me, sure. Oh.
I'll speak with you later.
If you find my ram, please send him home.
Yeah, I'll kill him. How much to kill him? About 30? 30 grand? Yeah, goats. What are we doing? I think, let's see, there was a dude up there, I think we need to get Varric. Oh, this monument is for the hero Ferelden, isn't it? Yeah. Hello? I don't remember you.
The Inquisition. Thank the Maker you came. Tell me you're here to reinstate the circles and end this madness.
I'm I'm sorry. I didn't get your name.
Hanley Dervain of the Cumberland Circle of Magi. I heard of your miraculous survival at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, and I am so honored to meet you.
I thought this was the stronghold of the rebellion. Why do you want the circles back?
I never supported this rebellion. I'm a loyal Andrastian, and I deplore the chaos this war has wrought. The Templars rebelling, the murder of the Most Holy. I can scarce live with the guilt.
Then what are you doing in Redcliffe?
The circles voted. Rebellion won out. What was I to do? Launch a counter-rebellion on my own? I followed my first enchanter's lead, as I always have. She brought us here.
I take it you don't support the Tevinters.
Andraste's ashes, never. They don't even sing the right chant. And they sacrifice children, don't they? I don't know how the Grand Enchanter could think of accepting their offer. You can get us out of this bargain, can't you? Before we're all shipped off to the Imperium like cattle.
I haven't seen anyone from Tevinter in the village.
That's a lie. Oh. Yeah, I think I was supposed to talk to these people before I went into the tavern. Whoops.
Thank you for your time.
It's been an honor.
Oh, your cat's called Chaos! Oh, it's so cute! Aww. Wait, is the cat called Chaos because it's chaotic? Or because... just because you wanted to call it Chaos?
We did not flee Redcliffe when the dead walked into our village.
Yes, yes.
Not flee now.
Bugger. Isn't there... we'll get that eventually. We'll come back. I really should make like a note of like all of the doors I need that perk for to open. Because every playthrough, there's always at least a few I forget. That and the mosaics. I struggle to complete the mosaics every playthrough. Oh, I love this woman. Hello.
Too many people dying for want of simple herbs. My apologies. Can I help you?
Solas. I'm muted there because I was going to take a bite to eat. I guess I'm not.
Are you running short of healing herbs?
Yes. We've many injured from attacks by those cursed Templars. I need the herbs to treat people's wounds. It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more. I've a list there of the herbs I need.
Okay.
There are refugees at the crossroads who would benefit from a healer.
Of course they would. These attacks by the Templars have endangered countless innocent lives. But if I go to the crossroads to help, I might end up in danger myself. I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a knife here. Why should I risk mine for them?
Oh no. Oh. I want to see both. Both are good. We're gonna leave. We're gonna leave. I'm gonna save.
Have people called you a knife ear?
You're truly dangerous. And you don't know humans like I do. Perhaps they fear the Inquisition and have shown you respect. I have no such protection. These villagers only tolerate me because Templars killed their human healer. I doubt the humans at the crossroads would be any different.
Yeah, I saved because I want to do both. I want to try all three because I don't remember all three. We'll start with Cassandra.
The Inquisition honors the efforts of all who are willing to help in these dark times. Help the refugees, and we will ensure that you are protected and respected.
All right. If the Inquisition soldiers are there, I might be safer regardless. I'll see you at the crossroads soon. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
Okay, let's load and get the other one. Right. Oh, oh, thank God she's still here. Woman,
May I help you?
you can.
There are refugees at the crossroads who would benefit from a healer.
I recall you saying as much. But if I go to the cross... I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a knife here. Why should I risk mine for them?
Okay, we're gonna hear Solas's.
Save yourself and all the villagers will remember is that you hid, even though they did the same. If you help the refugees, they may not love you, but they will hold their tongues before calling you knife here.
All right. If the Inquisition soldiers are there, I might be safer regardless. I'll see you at the crossroads soon. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
And then we're gonna see what the Inquisitor says. I think I'm gonna go with Solas's one, because I think Lethea's just not gonna say anything. I think she does have a little bit of a... like, for example, she doesn't like talking to Solas right now, because she does see him as a knife ear. But she's also probably seeing her the same way, so I think she's gonna open up to Solas the more he talks nicely to people, and she's like, you're actually okay, you're a really nice person.
May I help you?
There are refugees at the crossroads.
Yep.
I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a knife here. Why should I risk mine for them?
People are afraid right now. I haven't been called knife ear as often as I'd expected. Mostly, all the humans say is thank you. I expect you'll find the same, and change some minds in the process.
All right. If the Inquisition soldiers are there, I might be safer regardless. I'll see you at the crossroads soon. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
Yeah, but we're gonna have Solas the Canon be Solas doing it. It changes literally nothing. Maybe approval, I can't remember if he's slightly approved or approved. I guess as part of the video I was gonna do about, yeah, you know, the whole choices situation, let's not discuss that in full. But it's the little things like this that I like in games. Those are the things that I remember choice-wise.
May I help you?
There are refugees at the crossroads who would benefit from a healer.
I recall you saying as much. But if I go to the crossroads to help, I might end up in danger myself. I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a knife here. Why should I risk mine for them?
Solas!
Save yourself and all the villagers will remember is that you hid, even though they did the same. If you help the refugees, they may not love you, but they will hold their tongues before calling you knife here.
All right. If the Inquisition soldiers are there, I might be safer regardless. I'll see you at the crossroads soon. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
A flat. Oh, right, did I say knife ear? Oh yeah, everybody hydrate. The water manager has spoken. Give me a minute. I have my water bottle. It did the thing. Yeah, if you hear squeaky noises, it's either my chair or my water bottle. It's one of those weird water bottles where you kind of need to, like, scoosh. I have that herb thing you wanted, though.
May I help?
I have so much elf fruit, you have no idea, woman.
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
Please, I'm certain I can save more lives.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much for your help.
So this game struggles a little bit with this quest in particular. Like, by the time I get here, I usually have all of the herbs necessary for, pardon me, food hiccup, for what she wants. So I just kind of have to wait for the quest to catch up. But we can do that later, because she's going to be at the crossroads now. That's called the crossroads down here, isn't it? Yeah, different crossroads. We can't get that. It's in a house we can't get to. Woohoo! Oh. Oh, where's you, woman?
They say a desire demon took the mind of our young Lord Connor. The hero of Ferelden drove the demon away to save him. Make her be praised.
Yep.
Tell me about your people.
They say a spirit dwells in a small lake south of the highway. The girls of the village bring it daisies and ask for love, but rarely does it listen. For 'tis a spirit of valor, not
rarely, but it never not listens to them asking for love advice, is what I heard. Imagine an alternate universe where Lavellan... Ah, shush. Imagine an alternate universe where Solas wasn't trying to bring down the veil and, you know, do everything he's... Let me speak, woman! Bloody hell. Yeah, imagine... Can I do it this time? Imagine an alternate universe where Solas wasn't doing everything that he's doing, but he's still Fenrirel. And she meets him accidentally in the Fade. Like, oh, it's you. Hello, but they fall in love anyway. I love this guy.
Ah, Senna, my darling. For the first time in all these years, I fear I will not be visiting your ashes. What world is this? That demons and brigands stop a man from taking flowers to his wife's shrine.
Happy birthday, Sav! Hi, happy birthday. Do you want me to sing happy birthday to you? I was about to say, do you want me to sing happy birthday in Elven, but I don't think that translation exists at all. It doesn't.
What if I took flowers to your wife's shrine for you?
I do not know what to say, except thank you. You are Dalish. My Senna and I kept it the old way as we could. Though I know we are as children to you. Her shrine lies on a hill to the west, near the Tablestones. Thank you.
Yeah, like, this is a choice I remember more so than what I would choose, let's say, the Siege of Adamant. I remember this more. I remember caring about this more. And that's probably just me, but I think that's where the real, how do I put it? That's just what the appeal of Dragon Age is. It just makes a fantasy setting feel real and relatable. It's not just granted. Hi, seagulls. Apparently you were very difficult to animate. Or get your little feetsies to connect with the ground properly. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Look at this boat. I'm on a boat. Oh, the boat moves. That's cool. Yeah, such things can seem very, oh, for God's sake, seem very insignificant, but it's very appreciated, the little details in the game. As opposed to like the grand, like, I think the importance that these stories always try and convey is the importance of the people who care about the grand narrative, about fighting gods, about fighting archdemons, blah blah. Caring about the big things is what the villains do. But the heroes take the time, if you play, depending on how you play your protagonist, I suppose, is caring about the little details. You remember that random guy you put flowers on his wife's grave. You remember those elves in the you remember those elves in the Alien Age and Dragon Age Origins, where you give them money and one of them's like, yeah, I'm absolutely an orphan, blah blah blah, I would like money. You remember little things like that, and I think that's what makes these games so incredible. We'll get to you in a minute, Connor. Like, the way, where I'm standing on the whole choices thing is that I'm willing to see what the game does, is all I'll say, without spoilers. I like lit. Oh! Bow? Better, maybe better than mine. It is. Oh. Yes, gimme. Oh, ridiculous bow. I don't know how you guys feel about it. I'm not checking chat right now. Oh, level up. I can't level up, but you guys can. Solas, you're the healer of the group. Mind Blast. Why did I not get this before? Oh, wait, do you see what Mind Blast he does in Trespasser? It's intimidating. Ice Lady gets ice. Of course she does. Cass. Look at that one. I'm trying to remember what I've done in past playthroughs that worked. Oh!
Are you Connor?
You've heard the story, I guess. I can't believe King Alistair thought Redcliffe was the right place to send the mages. I mean, he grew up here. Did he think they would just forget what I did to them?
You were behind the siege of Redcliffe 10 years ago.
That's me. The boy with Redcliffe's blood on his hands.
The only thing I remember about these, I just noticed the guy right behind her, like, sniffing her hair. The only thing I remember from this is that Solas disapproves of, I think, all three. No, I think the only one he doesn't disapprove of is this one. I'm gonna say it wasn't your fault, because he was a child. He was a literal child. Like, what was he supposed to do? He wasn't given any actual training. He was a child. His father was dying. Like, I don't blame him for, like, yeah, he fucked up. But, like, what is youth if not a time for fucking up?
Weren't you possessed? It wasn't you
Wait.
who did those things.
Wasn't it? I let the demon in. Sometimes when I dream, I remember what happened. I see the death and destruction, and it's me. It's all me.
I was so sure that saying, yeah, no, it's not your fault what happened. That feels like something Solas would disapprove of. Because he's wait, Solas agrees with me. You were a child. That's really nice. Oh my god. I remember that incorrectly. Yeah, Solas would understand. Just imagine the fuck-uppery that Solas did as a 10-year-old. Yeah, if he ever was at 10. Well, no, I'm sure he was 10 years old at some point, but maybe not quite as we understand it.
Why isn't Al-Eamon in power anymore?
After the lands meet, he stayed in Denerim. I couldn't be his heir, not after what happened. So eventually he passed the title to Uncle Tegan.
Right.
How did you end up in the Mage Rebellion?
I was living in the Ferelden Tower when the circles dissolved. I voted against it, but at first it seemed all right. No one was summoning people. They just wanted to oversee themselves. But then the Magister came, and it's wrong what they do in Tevinter. We are monsters. We need to be controlled. If it wasn't for me,
Baby.
every family in this village wouldn't be missing a son, a daughter, a spouse.
I love him. I need to hug him. But I also appreciate that he understands the gravity of what he did as an adult. Like, he's not the one defending. That sounds bad. He's not the one ignoring, like, trying to use excuses for what he did. He acknowledges that what he did hurt people, and it's not just, I'm now a villain, kind of, it's not, how do I put that? There's feeling guilty and feeling remorseful. They're two different things. He feels remorseful because he understands that he hurt other people. It's not, I did something bad, now I'm in trouble. And I love that that's his take on it. It just makes me want to hug him more, because he seems, I don't know. It's okay, Connor, baby, it's okay.
You're not in favor of the alliance with Tevinter.
Alliance? Is that what they're calling it? That magister threw my uncle out into the street. He signed us into servitude. This is my home. Redcliffe, Ferelden. No matter what evils I've done, I would never have invited Tevinter here.
Yeah. Yeah. It's really strange for me playing this.
I need to be
album.
going.
Please, talk some sense into the Grand Enchanter. Selling out to the Imperium won't win us any friends. We have to find a way to make peace.
Good boy, Connor. The way... I forgot what I was gonna say. It's totally lost. Sorry, guys. Memory issues. It gets kind of bad sometimes. I could tell you when Queen Asha died, but I couldn't tell you. I could tell you what happened on the every last detail the night of the 13th and the Exalted Age, but I can't tell you what I was about to say. Okay, we got... Whoops, sorry. Sorry, no, it's okay. We're not about to burn down the village. It's okay. It'll come to me. Solas, silly. I got you a really expensive staff, so it better last you a while. I think it cost me like 500 gold. Viv, you get the shit one. I hate you. I'm kidding. I really like Vivian. And then we'll sort out armor. Ooh. Give. Is this better? It... 20 damage versus living is good. Is good. Critical... I want to say I understand what all this means, but for the most part, like... I think this one's better. I'm looking at it and I think it's better. Let's give you the Kunari... I don't want to give you Kunari stuff. You're not a Kunari. You're you. You're the girl with the swords. Solas. Okay, I was hoping it would put him in a ridiculous outfit, but no. Hey, Soli. You look so handsome. I love his little backpack. He's got a tankard and like a horn tankard, but I don't know if that's an actual horn. Oh, like he's just gonna be out in the wilds going or if it's just I have a second tankard in case I lose my first one. The only backup plan he ever made in his life. Oh, it's just reverse. Oh, fun fact actually. I'm actually 99% sure that I think it's his jumper that he wears around is lamb's wool, so he's a literal wolf in sheep's clothing. Let's see, Vivian. You can get Solas's tarry cloth. Nope. No, you can't. Let's see. Do you have any nicer? You do. You do. You can... It looks atrocious, but it's better. Accessories. Oh, I need to re-equip Token of the Packmaster, which I'll show off again. I love it so much. It's such a good item. It does nothing but protect me from wolves, but I'm glad that that's a thing. You need mana, not stamina. You need stamina. You've got stamina. I think we're good. Yeah, speedies, zoomies, wolf zoomies. If I had a camera, you would have seen me just do like a side-to-side head motion, like. You okay, dude? Yeah. No escape. No escape. No escape. Damn it. Solas isn't out. What? Solas is not gone. No, he's just prepared. It's the only thing he's prepared for is a good time. Oh, sorry, snacky noises. I'll move the mic away a sec. Really? I mean, he's missing a frying pan, I think, but that's about it. Do you think he also has a second breakfast? Wait, no, that was Merry and Pippin. Alright. I don't know if I should include a trigger warning for in here, but it's something that, when I first realised what it was, did make me cry. So, they did very bad things to the Tranquil, is what I'll warn with. If you're wondering, they hint at the Tranquil all went, not all, but a lot of Tranquil went missing. You're about to find out what happened to them.
Every ocularum is made from the skull of a Tranquil.
I had hoped they were safe with the rebel mages. I see that I was mistaken.
I had wondered what had become of them when the mages rebelled. What a tragic waste.
I had wondered where they had gone. I should have looked harder.
It's the fact that you can hear them, like, whispering and shit. Yeah, no, it's actually really upsetting for me, because I have a big soft spot for the Tranquil. Like, not only was that becoming Tranquil enough of an insult to their personhood, but doing that to them as well. Like, anyway, let's buy stuff. Yeah, me too. I love your beard, sir. Your mustache. Yeah. Alright. Do you have anything? Yeah, I got some stuff. I think we actually wait, I have all the schematics in the game. What am I on about? I think if I don't have all of them, I have 99% of them. Wait. I think there's one more shop up there, and I think that's everything we need to see. Oh no, there's... Solas is going to comment on how much he likes that windmill up there. He's such an interesting man with many great stories. Wow, this windmill is pretty cool, isn't it, Vanan? Yeah? Okay.
Is there something you need?
Why is there an Arlesian in Redcliffe? In defense, the Earl of Redcliffe's wife was Arlesian. Who is this woman, Tegan? I don't know why that's funny. I don't. To this day, people made that joke, that it's the fact that it's a joke that's funny to me now. I don't get why it's funny. She just says a line. Am I dumb? What the French? Dagger of Faith, what are you? Daggy Waggy? Dagger Wagger? With a little bit of swagger? Yeah. I think we can make bows. We'll be fine. We'll make stuff. If I miss anything, guys, feel free to point it out. Because like I said, in Val Royeaux, there was a mystery box. Again, don't tell me what's inside it, because I don't know. I'm saving up for it. I've got about just over 7,000 gold to go to find out what's in there. I don't know, so I'm excited for that. What are you selling? I forget. Oh! Pretty. I can make things better. What am I doing? Make her be with you! I could literally do it in Hished Whispers now! But we're not gonna. I think I've seen it. Yeah. It's the script for Veilguard! And it's only 10,000. Should at least be 15. I am playing with the custom world state. I'm not playing with defaults because I have a very strict canon. So, to quickly go over what my canon in this is, obviously you've heard Alistair's king. I played as a Tabris, so a city elf. It was my hero for Eldon. That was every bit as traumatic as you remember it being. And now that we're out of earshot of people, I got my hero for Eldon. She survived. They had the old god baby. She was on very, very good. She was essentially a sister to Morrigan. What else? She was like a sister to Morrigan. Didn't stab her. God, the Dark Ritual. The Dark Ritual is a lot more fucked up the more you think about it. But anyway, yeah, did that. Had the old god baby. We're gonna see Kieran. Baby boy. What else? Yeah, sorry, Alistair became king. She stayed on as his mistress, I think. She should have. So she won't appear in game. But just know that she's there. She's watching. She's always watching. Making sure Alistair does the correct decisions when he sits the throne. Marion Hawke. No, Marion Hawke, not Eleanor. That's the default, so it's kind of like, Ilana Lavellan. Yeah, Ilana Lavellan. Oh, that's such a pretty... Saying that now, it's actually really nice. Ilana Lavellan. I kind of wish I stuck with that. Anyway. Hawke... Oh yeah, she Tabris, my hero for Eldon, she romanced Alistair. But she really wanted to go with Zevran. But she ended up getting with Alistair because she found out he was heir to the throne, technically. But she does love him. She just doesn't love him. She just wants to help her people. I know that sounds fucked up a little bit. But that's the way I roleplayed her. That's how I saw her character direction going. So that's just what I stuck with for my canon. Because it sounded the most compelling, I guess. She does care for him. Yeah. Dragon Age 2. Dragon Age 2. I'm trying to remember. Dragon Age 2 is the one I've played the least of. I played a female mage Hawke. She romanced Sebastian. I'm trying to remember all the choices, but ultimately she killed Anders. I fucking hate Anders. I get it. I hate him still. And she... I don't remember that entirely. We'll probably find out when we meet Hawke.
Demons, mages, and Templars. The refugees are in dire need of help.
Okay, I love Alistair, so he's okay. She's treating him like the king he is. In every way imaginable. And obviously Inquisition, Lethea, she's gonna warm up to Solas. Because she just wants to go home in the minute. And that's essentially... I think that's a good summary of what's happened. I don't remember off the top of my head. Oh.
Remain standing after such abuse.
Oh, I wanted Solas's one. I really like this windmill, Vanan. Okay, how do I think I need to go up here. No. No, no, no! Damn it! Yes, 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 yes! Really? That's all I got? Okay. Okay. Ugh, messages from every which way. The reason I hate Anders, Dragon Age 2 Anders, I completely get it. It's just, I can't get over the fact that he made jokes about blowing up the Chantry beforehand. Like, he laughed about it, is what makes me just hate him. One, I just don't agree that blowing up the Chantry was the right way to go about it. You hurt innocent people. And he made a joke about it before he did it. And he made you help and didn't tell you. I can't get behind it. I just think it's vile. If you like Anders, that's fine. I'm not saying he's unlikable. Like, clearly a lot of people do like him. It's just, that's my reasoning. I find it unforgivable. Is Embrium the new Elfrit? Is it our new drug? Drugs? Drugs? Hello? Drugs? Fox! I think I made a lot of choices in the games you guys would hate, actually, but I'm not gonna mention what I did. Get cancelled or something. I'll give a hint, I didn't like Isabella at all. Where are we heading? What are we doing? We'll do the brothers quest. Yeah, we'll do that. Wait, is there stuff over here? Embryo? Drugs? Okay. What's over here? Ooh, stuff? Ooh. To the Dalish, all things are drugs. Hello? Hello? I need to re-equip. Did I? I did. So wolves might come and help us. They might not. Are we going the right way? I can never tell. This is... I always get lost doing this. Oh. Fine. Okay, no, we need to go back in, because we're not meant to be here. We go back in. It's not- we came from there, so it's not there, so it must be down here. Dead. He's so pretty when he animates. Yeah. Look at him! I swear I have a healthy obsession. I don't even think I'm hitting anything, I'm just looking at him. Okay. Cass, come now. Come now, Cassie. I feel like, I don't know if... I don't know, YouTuber Cass, I guess. If she hears me saying Cass so much and gets confused. Let's see. This is why I need a second monitor, so I can check on chat while I play. If I start doing streaming, I think I'm gonna need a second monitor. Wait, where am I? Help me. This... Is it down here? I see ice over there. I am completely lost. This looks correct. We found it! Woo! Woo!
This area is full of magical energy. The rebel mages cannot be far.
Ay, 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 ay. Ah, bloody mages. Oi, 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 oi. Enough of that. Enough of that. We will not be having that. Oh, sorry, I was about to hit you, my ally. Hey, Soli. Yeah, you coming? Over here, Solas. I like loot. I love loot. I can't carry all of the loot, but I'll get enough. Yeah, we might as well take care of the apostate shit. Fun fact, I don't know if... I think I need the exploding one, but you can just take these down with arrows. Yeah, I need the exploding one. But you can just... There are certain things you can do that you don't require the mage to do it. Let's kill some mages! Hi, mages! Dun 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 dun. Dude. Yep. I think I might turn the difficulty down even further, because this is not... It comes to a point where it's, yeah, Coleman moves, a bunch of other stuff, yeah, challenge, and then it just takes too long to kill people. We're winning this fight, and it's just a while. Yeah.
The King's Road should be safer, at least for the time being.
Yep. Oh god. Solas, do you want the cool staff? It's not as good. Never mind. Vivian, do you want the cool staff? Yeah, the cool side of the pillow. Oh yeah, also, I'm trying to remember what it's called. The Astrararums. The Astraralums fuck. You know what I mean? The stars, the constellation things, they point to the treasure. The treasure's behind there. You just need to complete them and you get behind there. Fun fact, all of them lead to a weapon. I think one of them doesn't. But most of them lead to like some kind of ancient revered weapon. One of them is a banana stick. Fear. Royal Elfrit, we feast tonight, boys. We'll go do the Blood Brothers one. Wait, how's chat doing? Hi, chat. Astarians. The Astarians, yeah. Hello. Sorry, I've got a burrito and it's getting cold. I don't know if it's ever been confirmed or not. I think it might have been. The elf fruit is basically the weed of Thedas. That might have been the exact words, and they mean like a garden weed. Like, oh, that's gonna ruin my flower bed weed. But I don't know. I've definitely seen fan art of just... No, I've either read fanfiction or seen fan art of just someone rolling... Just, I made this. Here you go, Solas. Have this. You need it. It's just... Okay. We're gonna do the Blood Brothers thing. Just to get it... Oh, God. Yeah, I was gonna put the difficulty down, because... Yeah. I just can't be bothered. I just want to complete stuff. Die! My man! You're dead now! Okay. Yay, that was so much quicker and I still had fun. Is this... Okay.
You are not from Orlais originally, Vivian.
Neither are you, clearly.
I ask because of your accent. I would have thought, once you joined the court...
That which makes you different can be a burden or a source of strength, my dear. Which is up to you.
I wish someone had told me that when I was younger.
Aww, Vivi. Cassie. Okay, ladies. I think do we go this way? I think we go this way. Wait, I might as well mark it. Duh. And then I think we'll run down to do Solas's quest and do whatever's happening on the way. I did an entire video about it, so I won't show off all of the options, but it's tempting. It's tempting. It's because Miris, if you tell her to piss off, she's like, "May the dread wolf take you," and Solas is over in the background like, yeah, again. Maybe. I'll think about it. Is it this? I don't think it's this. It might be this. Okay, now we know about that. We finished them off. They did. Oh, money! One step closer to mystery box script. It's the script to the Veilguard. I'm joking. That's my headcanon now. That's either it's gonna be just a nug that we buy, or it's the script for Veilguard. one of those is more likely than the other, but one sounds more fun than the other. I think I'm going the right way. I think I need to go, yeah. Oh, quest. I love the hinterlands, guys. I really love it. I love exploring. I think it may be the Skyrim, not nerd. I love going around and finding stuff. That's something I think I'm gonna miss in Veilguard. Apparently, in saying that, like, it does look like Veilguard's gonna have some pretty big areas that are gonna be super fun to explore. It's just, I'm gonna miss Hinterland's level of, let's go find some stuff. But yeah, no, I think a lot of people disagree with that, so fair. Alfred! Day 42, under the Elfroot curse. Actually, does anybody put in chat how many days it is till Veilguard comes out? Because I don't remember. The deals all fall together. We'll get that in a minute. Basically, he killed his brother. Was blood brothers. You abandoned to go join. Yep. Oh yeah, that's how we find out she's, yeah. I think we talked to everybody. Okay. Right. I think we talked to everybody back in thing, but yeah, he's like, come face me, you joined the Mage Rebellion, but the actual rebels I think he joined. He's like, I know you killed our dad, blah, and he's like, come and face me, and then he did, and then he killed his brother. I don't know if he was a Templar, the two brothers, but the non-mage brother got killed by the mage brother who had joined the rebel mages. Not the Redcliffe rebel mages, the rebel mages that are just killing people out in the crossroads and shit. Something like that. Oh right, I sensed a buffer. Solas, we're the perfect match. You've got 2 tankards on you, just in case. I can sense every alcohol that exists in Thedas. We're made for each other. Butterbell. I actually really want to make some of the alcohol in the Dragon Age cookbook, because it sounds so yummy. We did that quest. Oh wait a minute. Oh, I know that's the dragon one, isn't it? Yeah, we're gonna do Measuring the Veil. And we might as well head to the crossroads. We're gonna... yeah. We'll head to the crossroads and then we'll dip down and head off to the east to do Solas's quest. Yeah, oh my god, guys, it's just over a month away! Can you believe it? Oh, I really need that game, like, now. I'm really hoping I get through this. I think I will. I just need to maybe not do so many side quests. In fact, it's 6 o'clock. Well, 6:15. Do you want to do Hished Whispers today? I'd be willing to do Hished Whispers today. Quest? Oh, I know that. We're not going to do that yet. We can do that later. Now you can get an Inquisition recruit here, but I think it's a requirement that you have Vivian with you, and she's the one that convinces her. I think.
I'm pleased to hear it.
Wait. Oh, her. Yeah, she's here now.
A pleasure to see you.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much for your help.
No, thank you. You're a healer.
A pleasure to see you again.
I found your herbs.
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
These, I'm certain I can save more lives.
Perfect.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much for your help.
Oh, we don't have more. Yeah, that's why we need Crystal Grace. Now we need to go recruit this lady over here.
I have heard stories about you, Herald of Andraste. I am in charge.
Yes. Okay, yeah, we'll do it.
I hope you find a
Yeah.
way to end this foolish war.
Yeah, okay, we'll do Hished Whispers today. I'll beeline to Solas's personal quest, and then we'll do Hished Whispers, because I love you guys.
If you're a mage, why aren't you with the rebel mages?
I was an enchanter in the College of Equitarians. We wanted tolerance, not war. By rights, I was sworn to join the rebels. But I had friends among the Templars. I will not fight them. I know my own strength. I have no fear of demons. I will keep to myself and harm none.
I believe this is your phylactery. I found it on the body of a dead Templar named Matrin.
Ah, I suspected he died when he did not join me or send word. Maker curse the fools who started this war. And the fools who now fight it. Thank you. Matrin was important to me. Here, for your trouble.
I'd like to know more about Matrin.
Ah, Templars and mages. Natural enemies, they always say. As though you can keep healthy men and women close to each other for years without anyone getting ideas. We were friends for many years. Lovers for many more. And now he is gone because of this war.
Oops, sorry guys. Burrito time.
You haven't joined the rebels or the refugees. Are you on your own?
Yes, it is safer that way. For everyone. At first, I used my healing skills to help the refugees. But when the Templars saw me, they attacked. Innocent people died in that battle. I will endanger no more.
Yeah. So you need Vivian to be here, I believe, to get her to join the Inquisition.
The Inquisition could use the skills of a powerful mage.
If I wished to kill others, I would have joined the rebels. How is the Inquisition any better?
Because we have Queen! Oh, right, I have a mod that unlocks it. Yeah, okay, no, it's one of the... You can unlock it with the perks, extra dialogue option. I think either I've unlocked it already, or I'd have a mod that just unlocks extra dialogue, because I like extra dialogue. But you can get Vivian to say something. I don't want Vivian to say something if I have an option otherwise, so yeah.
There are countless ways for you to help the Inquisition safely without having to fight. We need wards reinforced and glyphs studied. If you have skill with healing, you can save many lives.
True enough. If the Inquisition believes I can help, then I will do what I can. My skills are yours. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
Of course, Alindra. Ah, Lafay is so pretty! I love her! Okay. Do I intend to do a character analysis so yeah, I do intend to do a character analysis of pretty much all of Solas's scenes. So that one's pretty up there. I've got a lot of videos planned, so it's yeah, we'll get there. I really loved doing the analysis of Measuring the Veil. It's a quest that I think gets shoved under the rug a little bit, but I really enjoy it because it just says so much about his character, and I love his character. So, yeah. I have a lot to say about his the personal quest with his friend, because it's just actually heartbreaking. Because I get it. Not in obviously very unique circumstances, but I get it. What is this? Oh god, I'm gonna have to talk to you.
Watch yourself. Bandits up ahead. Something anyway, they're blocking the road.
You don't think they're bandits?
Bandits wait till people are vulnerable, then hit them fast so nobody escapes. These bastards show themselves too early. They care more about driving people away than taking loot. They're either stupid, or they're more than just bandits. And they're too well armed for stupid.
What can you tell me about the attackers on the road?
Several groups, some of them with bows. They've got better armor than most around here. It's too many for us. If you head out there, careful you don't get flanked. They don't keep prisoners.
Okay. Sorry, munching. I got like a tiny bit left of the burrito and it's just so yummy.
Bandits ahead!
Bandits! Mommy says you need to die. Oi, 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 oi. None of that. We'll be having none of that, sir. Away you go. Where are you? Bad. Die.
According to my research, the ancient elves may have set up wars near here. If we can find the artifacts they used, it may help strengthen this area against tears.
Anything you need, Daddy. Oh, I can't wait for the next game. I'm gonna be saying Daddy a lot. I intend to do a let's play of the next game, and the amount I'm scared because you're gonna hear nothing but me going. I'm gonna okay, you can help her, you cannot. She does manage it on her own. We're gonna save because I want to show you guys, like, may the dread wolf take you. I'm gonna run out of saves. Hey bitch. Hey racist.
And Duran Atishan, I did not expect to see another Dalish blood here. My name is Miris. By your weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face a common enemy in these demons. Get out of here. Things are dangerous enough without another mad mage.
Then may the dread wolf take you, fool.
I feel happy, guys. You better. And
Duran Atishan, I did not expect to see another Dalish blood here. My name is Miris. By your weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face a common enemy in these demons. Are you fighting the demons on your own? Fighting the demons is means. There will always be more, and I have no means of closing the rifts. But I have heard of elven artifacts that measure the veil. They may tell us where new rifts will appear. I was not expecting so many demons, however. I believe one of the artifacts is nearby. Can you help me reach it?
maybe.
It sounds worth investigating. Thank you. It shouldn't be too much farther ahead.
Come on. Look, if this old man here can hurry up faster than you. It's right there! Go look at it! Come here. You would have made a terrible keeper. You would have led your people to ruin. You're a bad person.
We'll need focused magical energy to get by. You, Flatear, can you manage it?
Manuvinen, darling.
Bitch. coming solely woolly. Yeah, notice that Vivian's here. She's also a mage. She specifically says it to him. Look at him. Look, hi. Shh. You can't see my mouse because it's not on. OBS isn't got it on, but I'm just like my mouse is hovering over his face. Good puppy. Yeah, look at you. Looks. I can't remember where I saw it online. Ah, yeah. I can't remember where I saw it online. Maris, you're as useful as ever. It's someone, I can't remember who said it. It might have been someone in the Discord. I really don't remember. Saying, oh yeah. All these AU, alternate universe, modern Thedas alternate universe fanfictions where Solas just wears like really like high quality like upperclassmen clothes and stuff, and it's like, dude, really? This guy? He looks extremely cuddleable. Cuddleable? Cuddleable? He does, but...
What manner of fire is that?
I believe it is called Veil Fire. I have heard of it, but never seen it.
It is a form of sympathetic magic. A memory of flame that burns in this world where the veil is thin.
Okay, so that line isn't just Solas exclusive. Okay. Should have added that in the video. Whoops. Hey, bitch. Die. Death, 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 death. I can't wait to meet the elven gods in the next game and just be like, I like ransacked your temple, by the way. Yeah, I stole everything. Oh, no, that'll be fun. I really hope we get the opportunity to talk to them.
Feel another of the elven artifacts.
I know you do, Solas. I know you do. Like, I'm a simp for Elgranan, okay? I know a lot of people are like, oh wow,
The runes are
Gillidan.
interacting somehow with the flame from the torch.
Nice. I know a lot of people are like, oh, pardon me, Gillidan, she's, look at those tentacles, she's so pretty, oh. You know, all that kind of stuff. I'm like, but Elgranan. I feel like there's like so few people. I think if you scroll back up, there's a link to the Elgi Welgi. Yeah, the best character in Dragon Age. There's a link to the Discord if you scroll back up.
Yes, the wards are helping to strengthen the veil. This area should be safer for travelers now.
Okay, but if you actually look at all the light animation on that, it's gorgeous. I love it. Oh. Pretty! I love this game. Okay, Maris.
Thank you for joining me. I do not think I could have done this alone. What took you away from your clan?
They were all killed by a demon that our keeper was foolish enough to summon. I am the only survivor of Clan Brennan. I was searching for another clan that would take me in when the breach appeared. Now, I'm doing whatever I can to help with this madness. There. If we activate that crystal, it should react to the strength of the veil.
Yep, we did it. Sorry.
Well, that should prove useful. And it seems the ancestors left something for me as well. Interesting. I believe our alliance is concluded. Go in peace, stranger.
Kill her. I love that Solas, you get no disapproval from just killing this woman. I think that's exclusive to Dalish. No, I think it only works if you're Dalish. I think you can ask if you play any race. That is perk related, and I like Solas's one.
Mahalani,
you're right. Here, take it. Go with Mithal's blessing.
Yep. I think we got everything out here. No, we didn't. No, we did. Yep. Got it. No, I'm looking forward to the next game. Although, if you know the last article that came out, if you know, I'm not going to say what happened, but this game's going to be interesting to play, knowing what I know now. I'll say that much. There's probably people who don't know, so don't put it in the chat, but because it is spoilery. But I think we got Blackwall, we got the Spirit. We're not going to do that. We're going to do Hished Whispers today, so we're going to go back to Haven. We're going to talk a little bit to everyone, and then we'll probably talk to Dorian, because he's got some dialogue no, wait. Yeah, we'll talk to Dorian a little bit, because he has some unique stuff to say at Haven, I think. And then we'll go ahead and do the main quest. You guys have given me encouragement to do that, because I feel like doing that today. I should probably get some handkerchiefs or something, because I'll probably I'm so sorry. I forgot. Ashara 1. I think we got one last vote at the last second last time on the name for this wolf mount mod. Ashara won by 1 vote at the last second, so her name is now Ashara. What am I doing? Blackwall? I think we need to talk to Blackwall. We're going to take this off because it might be a cutscene. No?
I've heard rumours of abandoned warden camps all over these parts. If we have time, I'd like to take a look. See if there's anything we can salvage.
Oh god. I'm not going to spoil the fanfic, but Lethea meets Blackwall. I say I'm not gonna spoil the fanfic. Proceeds to immediately. This is a big important of my life. I need to really think about it. I agree. Immediately spoil. She does meet Blackwall before the events of Inquisition in the fanfic, so she does know him beforehand. We'll talk about. We'll talk about.
You're oddly charming for a man I found wandering the forest.
I always thought myself more odd than charming. But I'll take a compliment from a lady. They're hard to come by these days.
Compliments or ladies?
Both. So, is there something large and heavy you need moved?
Oh my god, Sorry, I'm turning into a teenager around this. This is... I like Blackwall as well. I think I like this one.
That would be a waste of your particular talents.
Oh, really?
You're much better suited to standing in front of dragons while they try to eat you.
I have to say, my lady, you're unlike any woman I've ever met. I'm flattered you'd spend any time with me. I enjoy your company.
Ah, the smell of desperation is so
Nothing
vivid.
right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Okay. I adore him. He's so charming. I don't think anyone else has any other dialogue. Charter!
So we have Tevinter activity in the hinterlands, and the Templars are compromised.
You think the Templars are responsible for the attack on the Conclave?
I think they're a piece of it, as are the Tevinter in the hinterlands.
Yeah, no, we're gonna be romancing. This is gonna be my Solas romance playthrough. It's my canon one. But if I like a flirt option with another character more, I'll pick it. I can't remember if Solas has something to say after the quest. I think that's it, and nothing ever comes of it.
But there's more to life than singing and praying. You used to feel that way too.
How I feel has nothing to do with what must be done right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna go put my plate in the other room because I don't like having a dirty plate on my table. So I'm gonna leave you guys with Solas for a little bit.
Greetings.
I think, yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys with him for a little bit. He'll take care of you, don't worry. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. Ended up getting a coffee. Aw. Stream. Yeah, I'm sorry about stream. Stream's bad. Hopefully when I'm gonna complete this game on here and then get the Twitch going, it should be fine. I think I'm gonna save because I want to make sure. I'm gonna save because there's a dialogue I think I have enough approval to trigger now. So we're gonna talk. Look at him. He's so contemplative. Look at his toesies. Okay. I think it's tell me about yourself, Solas.
I'd like to know more about you, Solas.
Why?
You're an elven mage, not from the Circle, not Dalish. You're an unknown element. I wouldn't trust my life to a blade before I tested its balance.
Nor would I. All right. What can I tell you?
What made you start studying the Fade?
I grew up in a village to the north. There was little to interest a young man, especially one gifted with magic. But as I slept, spirits of the Fade showed me glimpses of wonders I had never imagined. I treasured my dreams. Being awake, out of the Fade, became troublesome.
Did spirits try to tempt you?
No more than brightly colored fruit is deliberately tempting you to eat it. I learned how to defend myself from more aggressive spirits, and how to interact safely with the rest. I learned how to control my dreams with full consciousness. There was so much I wanted to explore.
I really, knowing what I know now, these scenes become so much more impactful. Just watching this man fall in love.
I gather you didn't spend your entire life dreaming.
No. Eventually, I was unable to find new areas in the Fade.
Why?
Two reasons. First, the Fade reflects the world around it. Unless I travel, I would never find anything new. Second, the Fade reflects and is limited by our imagination. To find interesting areas, one must be interested.
You're so interesting.
Is this why you joined the Inquisition?
I joined the Inquisition because we were all in terrible danger. If our enemies destroy the world, I would have nowhere to lay my head while dreaming of the Fade.
Ah.
Inquisitor, that is why I joined, not why I stayed.
Yeah, that's the line I wanted. Even though he calls her Inquisitor. Yeah, not quite yet, sweetheart, but... Yeah. Weird, but good for you. Yeah, I think she'd be very mystified by that, so she's gonna pick this one.
I wish you luck.
Thank you. In truth, I've enjoyed experiencing more of life to find more of the Fade.
How so?
You train to flick a dagger or an arrow to its target. The grace with which you move is a pleasing sight. You have chosen a path whose steps you do not dislike because it leads to a destination you enjoy. As have I.
I nearly choked on my coffee there. I forgot that this leads to the flirt. Oh boy. Yeah, goodbye.
So you're suggesting I'm graceful?
No, I am declaring it. It was not a subject for debate.
Damn it. That's me, I've fallen and I can't get up.
You said you traveled to many different places.
This world, or its memory, reflected in the Fade. Dream in ancient ruins, you may see a city lost to history. Some of my fondest memories were found in crumbling cities, long picked dry by treasure seekers, the best of the battlefields. Spirits press so tightly on the veil that you can slip across with but a thought.
Any place in particular?
I dreamt Dostigar. I witnessed the brutality of the Darkspawn and the valor of the Ferelden warriors. I saw Alistair and the hero Ferelden light the signal fire, and Logain's infamous betrayal of Caelan's forces.
Tell me what happened.
I've heard the stories. It would be interesting to hear what it was really like.
That's just it. In the Fade, I see reflections created by spirits who react to the villain sneering as he lets King Canon fall. The next, I see an army overwhelmed and a veteran commander refusing to let more soldiers die in a lost cause.
And you can't tell which is real.
It is the fate. They are all real.
Fun fact, I don't know which video I had it in, it might have been a collab with someone else. But just so everyone knows, that is the conversation that made me fall in love with this game series. Just those last few lines. They're all real. That's what made me play the rest of Dragon Age.
Have you always traveled and studied alone?
Not at all. I have built many lasting friendships. Spirits of wisdom, possessed of ancient knowledge, happy to share what they had seen. Spirits of purpose helped me search. Even wisps, curious and wistful, would point out treasures I might have missed.
I don't know of any spirits by those names.
They rarely seek this world. When they do, their natures do not often survive exposure to the people they encounter. Wisdom and purpose are too easily twisted to pride and desire.
That's me! Find purpose!
You're saying that you became friends with pride and desire demons?
They were not demons for me.
Meaning?
The fate reflects the minds of the living. If you expect a spirit of wisdom to be a pride demon, it will adapt. And if your mind is free of corrupting influences, if you understand the nature of the spirit, they can be fast friends.
You trust these spirits not to possess you the first time you accidentally make a wish?
Do you trust your friends not to turn on you?
No.
Well, yes, but they're people.
Ah, of course.
You know what I mean.
Are people only people because they are flesh and blood? Is Cassandra defined by her cheekbones and not her faith? Varric by his chest hair and not his wit?
I'm not gonna pick this one because I like these better, I think. Or is it? I need to read them.
I hadn't thought about it that way. But I see your point.
Thank you. Few are willing to entertain such a notion.
You get more approval from that than you do from the flirt.
We'll talk later.
So, as cute as the flirt is. Okay, let's main mission this bitch. Yeah. I think we've got everything. We just need Dorian. Okay, we're about to do the main quest, guys. I'm really sorry about stream. It says that there's an excellent connection, but I don't know. Yeah. Main quest in Hished Whispers. Oh. Oh no, I need to sell a bunch of stuff first. Whoops.
That mercenary band that called the Inquisition.
Oh no.
The Wolf's Chargers, they've got a healer of their own. He showed me some tricks. Got a demon claw wound to stop festering faster than I'd ever seen.
I've heard good things about the Chargers. Polite and respectful they are.
Everyone's respectful around us. Never know when they might need their guts shoved back in.
Okay, I need to trigger something from them too. Because it's funny as fuck.
I saw the leader of the Bull's Chargers, that Iron Bull. He's something, is he not?
Oh, go on with you. You can't go making cow eyes at one of those oxmen.
Oh,
No harm in looking, is there? Those shoulders, those horns.
You're mad.
Maybe, but I'm not dead.
me looking at Elgernat. No, there's one more, and it's just funny.
So, I noticed you crept back to the tent rather late last night. And if I did, I hope for your sake you weren't sniffing around after that Iron Bull.
I simply wanted to thank him for having his healer give such good advice. You've saved some lives, thanks to him.
times. Then later he thanked me back. It was a very grateful night all around. Terrible.
I'm shaking my head. Some dialogue, I'm just like, I can't believe you added that in.
Heaven has been filled with silence.
Someone wrote that, someone read it. It's just funny.
There was no word from heaven
Good day. Or good as it could be. Skyrim.
I know, I need to sell. I forget that I click your stall, not my thing. I'll keep them. I just need to free up some space, Reno. I think I've just made a huge mistake. 'Cause I think I need some of this stuff, actually. Yep, too many breaches.
Be safe.
Thanks, Segret. Bye. Actually, I'm curious. Yep, that's what I do. Oh, these guys are here. They're dialogue. They have a cute romance, and I'm hoping I get to hear the rest of it.
travel safely.
No, I think I need to do in Hished Whispers first to hear the complete romance. It's so cute. I think I need to equip my bow, so long as I've not sold it. I didn't. Wonderful. Oh, in Hished Whispers, we're taking Solas. Shh, shh, shh. We're taking Solas in Hished Whispers, but we have 2 other spaces available. Wished. So what other 2 characters should I bring with me?
Heaven has been filled with silence. I knew.
I'll tell the apothecary what you need right away.
Thank you.
Because I always struggle on who to bring on main quests. 'Cause Solas, I bring him everywhere. He's just so interesting. I think... Oh my god, Sarah.
Scouts still comb the hills for clues about the explosion. I'll take what I can find. Let us begin.
Let us begin.
Let's see what we have.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, who are we gonna bring to Hished Whispers besides Solas?
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Oh!
Redcliffe is in
Yeah,
the hands of a
Dorian. Never mind.
This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
Yeah, I forgot that Dorian's a... I forgot. Yep, so I guess it is going to be Solas and Cass. I feel like Cassandra wouldn't let her go. And Solas has his own investments, let's say. So...
We can't waste time fighting among ourselves. We have to come to an agreement.
A Tevinter Magister controls Redcliffe, invites us to the castle to talk, and some of us want to do nothing. Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die, and we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister...
Has outplayed us.
can't just give up. There has to be something we can do.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
Yeah, I think I'll bring Cass.
Other than the main gate, there's got to be another way into the castle. A sewer? A watercourse? Something.
There's nothing I know of that would work.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle. An escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
While they're focused on Lavellan, we break the Magister's defensives. It could work, but it's a huge risk.
Fortunately, you'll have help.
This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
I mean... it'll be fine. What could go wrong? Like, the time-space continuum. What? I am curious. I've never tried it before, doing this mission. Sorry, the little flashing icon in the corner distracted me for a second. I'm like a child. Ooh, light. Doing this mission, there are quests in this game I have took no companions with, but this is one of them. I'm curious because it would have an impact on the very start of it if you go in by yourself. So I'm curious how that plays out. But I don't think I saved, so I can't do it. Yeah, we're gonna bring Solas and Cassandra. Bestie. Yeah, I love Dorian so much. He's just, when you read his backstory and like who he is coming into, I don't know, it's really good. I highly recommend. I think you read a lot about it in World of Fadus Volume 2, because they give like backstories and extra information, pardon me, about all the companions and stuff. I highly recommend getting that book. It's really good. Yeah, I love it. Dorian's just a great character. Though it is an elven magic. Uh-oh. Damn it! How dare my game load so quickly. Oh, Cass, I'm sorry. You look ugly.
Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Mistress Lavellan and no one else. You lot wait here.
That's what I meant. Like, that would have changed. I'm curious if it's just, yep, announce. I wonder if it's just as simple as announce me and they're like, okay. Moving on. Probably is.
Where I go, they go.
You gonna really argue with these two? You sure about that?
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again. And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
My chair is gonna be better than yours. It's gonna have spikes on it. Yeah, no.
If the Grand Enchanter wants to be part of these talks, then I welcome her as a guest of the Inquisition. Thank you.
The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
Your life? I don't know. You know, I'm gonna let you guys choose. What does because I don't like any of these. What's Lethea gonna say? One? Which one? What dialogue option? Because I don't like any of them. I definitely would have had her say, you can have your lives in exchange? Yeah? Oh. Not the greatest coffee I've ever made. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Free. Free, my lord! Free! Okay.
Don't bother. I know that you invited me here to kill me.
If you believe that, I marvel that you chose to come anyway.
She knows everything, Father.
Felix, what have you done?
You wanted me here. Why?
Do you know what you are? You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control. You're nothing but a mistake.
If I'm a mistake,
Solas.
what exactly was the breach
Damn it.
supposed to accomplish?
It was to be a triumphant moment for the Elder, for this world.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliche everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
I mean, you mean the ashes of the elves, right? Yeah, right. What's bear turning with... Blah blah, my cult is better than your cult, blah blah. My cult will be better than your cult. I'll have a better chair. I'm gonna have the best boyfriend who is never gonna abandon me. And I'm gonna have friends that are all gonna be on my side, no matter what I choose, so...
What's better than turning back time?
He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you support this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No, it's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
There is a way. The Elder One promised, if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this woman's life.
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
No!
Poor Felix.
Blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from?
Watch out! Another blighter falls.
The best move you can ever get in the game. Literally run away from your enemies.
Interesting.
Oh god, the
It's
glitching.
probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
And space, technically. Which is funky. On that note, actually, I'm really surprised that Solas didn't have a slightly approves when it's like, what's it better than turning back time? I'm really surprised at that.
Did we go forward in time or back, and how far?
Those are excellent questions. We'll have to find out, won't we? Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
What was Alexius trying to do?
I believe his original plan was to remove you from time completely. If that happened, you would never have been at the Temple of Sacred Ashes or mangled his Elder One's plan. I think your surprise in the castle hall made him reckless. He tossed us into the rift before he was ready. I counted it. The magic went wild, and here we are. Makes sense?
There were others in the hall. Could they have been drawn through the rift?
I doubt it was large enough to bring the whole room through. Alexius wouldn't risk catching himself or Felix in it. They're probably still where and when we left them. In some sense, anyway.
Alexius mentioned an Elder One in the hall. Do you know who he was talking about?
Leader of the Venatori, I suspect. Some magister aspiring to godhood. It's the same old tune. Let's play with magic we don't understand. It will make us incredibly powerful. Evidently, it doesn't matter if you rip apart the fabric of time in the process.
And what happens if we can't get back?
Then we get comfortable in our new present.
Oh god, don't worry, we need to assign you points. Oh, okay, all the mages get barrier because it's important. Yeah, okay, that's good. You're the lightning one because you're sparkler. Yeah, and we'll branch them out as time goes on. Yeah, this quest always makes me cry, so I'm a little bit worried about crying on stream.
Alexius has made a dreadful mess of this place, hasn't he?
I didn't see this part of the castle.
It was covered in the tackiest carvings of wolves and dogs I'd ever seen. This is not an improvement.
Also, the music in this quest is just so solemn, so... It's just a sad quest. I hope you guys can hear the music in it. It's kind of quiet. Oh, Lisas.
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me. My tears are my sins, my sins, my sins. Andraste guide me, Andraste guide me.
I know you.
Lisas. Hello? Do you remember me?
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me.
Like, imagine how actually traumatizing this is for your Inquisitor. Like, I don't know, it's just... We need to loot, like... I can't remember if Fiona's on the left or the right, but we're gonna go right. Because I would rather get the companions first.
The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next. For she who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water.
It's not just that, it's the warbling in their voices too, it's...
You've returned to us. Can it be? Has Andraste given us another chance? Maker, forgive me. I failed you. I failed everyone. The end must truly be upon us if the dead return to life.
No, it's okay.
I'm not back from the dead, Cassandra. I just got... Well, this is hard to explain.
I was there. The Magister obliterated you with a gesture.
Alexius sent us forward in time. If we find him, we may be able to return to the present.
Go back in time. Then, can you make it so that none of this ever took place?
That's my hope.
Alexius is master. After you died, we could not stop the Elder One from rising. Empress Celine was murdered. The army that swept in afterwards, it was a horde of demons. Nothing stopped them. Nothing.
I don't want her to say I'm sorry, because I think in her heart she's really sorry for what she's seeing around her, but I think she's more like, I'm not going to sit here and pity part of you. Let's go kick some ass. Here is your agency. Let's go do something.
We'll stop all that from happening. I promise.
Maker, guide us all.
I think this is the quest where Lethea starts genuinely caring for the Inquisition and feeling a part of them, given how this quest ends, I suppose. Especially when In Your Heart Shall Burn plays. I think this quest just mirrors that better, just, you know, leaving the hall, going out to face the danger so that someone else can get away. I feel like it mirrors that a lot better. Plus, there's some... I'll get to it when I get to it. Nothing in here. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, this quest gets to me a lot. Where am I going? Silly Wooly. There he is.
You're alive. We saw you die.
The spell Alexius cast displaced us in time. We just got here, so to speak.
learn and obviate the events of the last year. It may not be too late.
I don't know what to pick. Yeah, you know everything, Solas. Just on board immediately. Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to think what he says in response, because I want to hear something I've not heard as often or at all. Yeah, I think she like. I think out of all this, she'd probably have a little, not laugh, but she probably wants to be a bit lighthearted. Like, okay, of course you understood that.
I'm glad you understood what he just said, because I'm not sure I did.
You would think such understanding would stop me from making such terrible mistakes. You would be wrong. This world is an abomination. It must never come to pass.
We'll have to go up. I've heard the guards saying that Alexius barricaded himself in the throne room.
Thank you, Solas. Like, these are the things that matter in Dragon Age. Like, these aren't options in the keep or anything. It's just the emotional impact of not the outcome of things or the possibility of what comes after, but the moments that did happen that get forgotten. And that's just the best part of Dragon Age, in my opinion. Like, this quest gets to me so much. Yeah, sorry, I'm actually crying now. This quest gets to me so much because the impact of time travel, the idea that we can go back in time and erase everything that exists, and the idea of, did this even matter at all, or did it exist at all? And it's like, no, these people suffered. Even if it never happened, this did exist, even if you don't want to think about it, or I don't know how else to put it, but it mattered even though it doesn't exist. Yeah, it's just with the newest reveal for the new game, I just like, I want to use this quest as a good example of, no, it even if it got erased and it doesn't matter ultimately, it still matters.
You're alive. I saw you disappear in the rift.
Fiona, is that really you?
What's left of me?
Can you tell us the date? It's very important.
Harvest Mia. 942 Dragon.
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
We have to get out of here. Go back in time.
Please stop this from happening. Alexius serves the Elder One, more powerful than the Maker. No one challenges him and lives.
I promise I will do everything in my power to set things right.
Our only hope is to find the amulet that Alexius used to send us here. If it still exists, I can use it to reopen the rift at the exact spot we left. Maybe.
Good.
I said, maybe. It might also turn us into paste.
You must try. Your spy master, Leliana. She is here. Find her. Quickly. Before the Elder One learns you're here.
That's my mother-in-law in another life.
Red lyrium is an infection. Maker, why is it coming out of the walls?
Are you sure you want to find out?
Is everybody leveled up proper? Okay.
If this madness is to be undone, we must focus on Alexius.
Okay, there we did that. Yep, we're going this way, presumably. Like, even just in here, like, the amount of, like, environmental storytelling of just, like, pen to the wall guy, all this. Such a good game. Oh god, there's shit in here. Oh god. It keeps getting worse. Look at that fish. Ugh. That ugly ass fish. Sorry, I'm reading chat now. What are you saying, Keiko? Water manager. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I get what you mean. It's like, no, sir, that's not okay. Like, to you, it's nothing, but to the people that it affected, it mattered. You know? I get what you mean. I think I saw something like that the other day, and I say the other day, it was probably a few weeks ago, where I saw, it might have been a video or a post or something about that. It was probably a Reddit post. It was one of those "Am I the Asshole" subreddits or something, and I saw something like that. It was very bad, and it did lead to a not great outcome. And it's like, haha. No, guess what? To you it's nothing. To someone else it wasn't nothing. I don't know. Yeah, and around here you basically just find out, so by reading a bunch of stuff you find out Alexius kind of was losing it. Like, he knows someone's coming for him, he's very paranoid, and it's essentially hyping up, you know who is coming. He who no one can name, Coryphalos. Coryphaninimus. Like Astrarararums. Oh god, this one. Oh, thank god. I thought someone was behind here. One of these doors. One of these fucking doors. Jesus Christ. Oh god.
The Elder One has taken all that is his and will soon rule from his city.
That still doesn't make him a god.
Ah! There is no god but the Elder One. The Maker is dead. Say it.
Never. I'll die a good Andrastian before living a second as one of you.
Hanley. He has a name.
May she find peace at the Maker's side.
I don't want to think about it. That was... Do we need more weapons? Does everybody good on weapons? I love this quest, but it fucks me up a good bit. I remember the first time I played it, I remember mentioning, did I play the first Life was Strange at that point? Where I'm just, it's like, I had very strong opinions on like time travel. I'm like, yeah, we don't use it. Bad things happen. Nothing good comes of using time travel. And I'm like, oh boy. There's an entire mission around time travel. Oh god. I can't recall. I'm too busy talking about this. You're good. You're all good. God. Oh! I think she's pretending! Oh, that's great. Okay, thanks, game. That's cheered me up a wee bit. Oh my god. Yeah, no, the scream from the church, like, I was walking away from the door because I'm like, I can't listen to that. It's...
Never.
There's no use.
I don't actually want to listen to that, so... Sorry, guys.
I will die first. Or you will. You're alive.
I'm sorry, guys. I picked the bummer quest. I don't like any of these options. I wouldn't say anything. I'd be a weirdo and just be like, right, action, let's go. I don't like these. I wish there was a fucking option where I could be like, we're doing something now. You're not safe. I don't feel in the mood to be joking, and I don't like saying, well, it's a long story, because no. Probably LaFay would pick this, maybe.
You're safe now. Forget safe. If you came back from the dead, you need to do better than safe. You need to end this. Do you have weapons? Good. The magisters probably in his chambers.
You aren't curious how we got here?
No.
Alexius sent us into the future. This, his victory, his Elder One, it was never meant to be.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, this isn't... I fucking hate this option. Even my first playthrough, I'm like, this isn't real. You're really gonna tell that? Because when I first played, well, most playthroughs I do listen to all of it. But I don't want to be sitting here weeping in front of you people. I'm already feel like a weirdo. I don't want to be sitting here crying in front of you as well. But like, you really are gonna say that to after what you just heard, what you've seen. Like, yes, this isn't real. It's not gonna exist when I go back, and it just, fuck. Yeah, and she's gonna pick this.
I'm so sorry for everything you suffered.
We have to reverse his spell. If we can get back to our present time, we can prevent this future from ever happening.
And mages always wonder why people fear them. No one should have this power.
It's dangerous and unpredictable. Before the breach, nothing we did.
Enough. This is all pretend to you. Some future you hope will never exist. I suffered. The whole world suffered. It was real.
Exactly. Like, Jesus.
Happened while we were
Fuck.
away.
Stop talking.
I'm just asking for information.
No, you're talking to fill silence. Nothing happened that you want to hear.
Like, this quest is so fucking well written. Like, I can never justify doing Champions of the Just for any other reason than you get to see Cole earlier. And it is really, I do actually like the dream sequence. I think it could have been done better. And saying that, I think, pardon me, the Fade sequence and Origins could have been done better. But, pardon me. Pardon me again. Uh-oh. Right, purposefully. I'm okay. There. You just need, what you need to do is force yourself to hiccup. What was I saying? Yeah, yeah, I lost it. Sorry. Let's just keep going.
We need to find Alexius. I'm sure he'll be in the nicer part of the castle, if there is one.
I'm also excellent at video games. Let's bully it with Liliana on her side. We can do anything. Oh, for goodness. Die. We're gonna go take the dog out for a ride after and cheer ourselves up. I've curated my hiccups over the years so I don't sound like I'm losing it, I guess. Oh. Down dee da da dee da da da. Okay, right. Oh god. Alright, the upper parts of the castle's where the sad stuff is.
Needs more power for his rituals.
No! Don't hurt me, Linnea.
Fuck this quest, man. Fuck me. I love it, but this is just more impactful than you go to sleep.
Alexius can't have wanted this.
As I was saying, this quest is just better than Champions of the Just. Not to shit. If you like Champions of the Just, again, this is my personal preference. But, like, this is more emotionally impactful than your Inquisitor goes naps and has a bunch of stuff you 100% know wasn't real happen. It's just meant to disturb you, but you, as the player, know with 100% certainty that it's not real. So it's very hard to get any of the disturbing things that happen in Champions of the Just to feel beyond what happens outside of the Fade, you know, with murdering everybody and whatnot, to feel impactful, because you know it's just in your head. No one was actually being hurt but your Inquisitor. But in this is like, it happened. Real people suffered. That's just why I prefer it. Oh god. I mean, that's cool.
The breach hits
everywhere.
The Elder One and his Venatori. They are the ones who opened the breach.
You'd think Solas would be happy, but there's no pleasing everyone. Oh god, there's more. I will say, if they kept in Champions of the Just where Inquisitor becomes possessed after, I would have been more intrigued. But like, they didn't. And it just felt like a very inconsequential quest as a result. Here, drink the potion, please. Plus, like, a lot of people don't want to side with the Templars. I've definitely done one of my playthroughs I've sided with the Templars, but like, this is better. For me, at least. And another. Thank you, Cass. Yeah, I mean, I guess fanfiction always fixes things like that. Like, this little detail, just these two, I remember them holding hands, but like little details like that, it's just, you see consequence happen. This is what happens if we're not around. This is how important you are. This happens if you're not, if you... I don't know. It's just, there's something narratively beautiful about that, to show you your importance to the plot. I think it's why I like, maybe not why I like in Hished Whispers, but I like in Hished Whispers for... Oh god, I think this is the room.
No!
Connor! It was an act of courage. He knew there was no other way to resist. He resisted that demon to the last.
Motherfucker. Baby. Like, think about all of these characters we just met and saw and interacted with and heard their stories, their perspectives. This quest just hits, you know? As I say slaps, it also slaps, but it hits. It punches, it kicks, it hurts. Yeah. Alexius doing stuff and things. I think that's just, yeah, that's the same room. Also, I think there's a thing.
With Felix?
Oh.
Do you know?
Yes, I know.
And you're not going to tell me?
You'll find out soon enough.
Yep. Oh god, this quest is the gift that keeps on giving. All manner of horror. I also love the boss fight. The boss fight's fun, because it implements like time magic and stuff. As sad as it is. Oh boy. We're gonna let them duke it out. We're gonna fight we're gonna fight those who lose. I'm applying Fen'Harel tactics right now, trust me guys. I'm gonna catch up on chat while they duke it out. If you need fanfiction material, yep, give me the prompt, I'll supply random knowledge to you. Or opinions, I guess. Yep. Oh, I've never heard that dialogue because it never prompts for me. That or I'm just impatient. Wait, are they fighting still, or? Okay, let's go. I think they've hurt each other enough. Bully them, bully them. When did I say I was going to save you? Begone, thought. I'm never gonna say that again, sorry. What a stupid fucking thing to say. Cass, anytime. Silly. Aww. No, that's what happens? I need to look that up sometime. You know. Oh, I am you.
The magister's grown paranoid. He's barricaded himself in there and will not come out.
Baby boy.
What Draste's name is that? Hold on to it. I want to look at it later.
I never knew that. I've never had any dialogue happen before. I always just open the door and it's sad time. But now there's extra sad. Thank you. Poor Connor. He did, you know what? Salute to Connor. He did his absolute best, and that's all you can ever ask of anyone. I fucking hate this quest. This and In Your Heart Shall Burn. I think this hits harder emotionally, but I love I think my favourite quest out of all of them is In Your Heart Shall Burn. Mainly because I loved Haven. Sorry, it's not gone yet. I love Haven. I think there's extra dialogue if you go do that. No. You happy now? Bad dog.
Maker's breath. Where did Alexius find this? How did he even move it here?
Can we open it?
Perhaps. But it looks quite strong. How desperate and paranoid must he be? His servants must have a way through. He has to eat. Let's look around.
His servants are snakes. They just slither on through. Right. I think... I say that, I'm like, yeah, I've cried already, but, like, I think we're through the worst of it. And then I'm like, I remembered. I'm like, no, we're not.
Try to take out that enchanter quickly.
Okay, give me a minute.
Block them from coming up the stairs!
Shit, shit. You wanna go? You wanna go?
Really go for some light reading.
Shut up, Dorian. It's the only time I'll ever say it. Now is not the time, sweetheart. I get, well, and saying that, yeah, no, that's kind of his personality. I'm gonna make light of a situation because I don't want to take it seriously. Because, yikes. Wait. Then tell me while I'm down there. Ugh. Right. Wait, did we did bring a warrior, thank God.
What happened here?
Somebody had very questionable taste.
Yeah. I mean, a lot can happen in a year. Am I? Yeah.
They haven't seen us. We could take them by surprise.
Okay, Cassandra. We'll do that.
Get that enchanter! Sorry for interrupting your dinner.
Dorian! Again, not the time. I do appreciate that at least later in the story, Dorian's the one that asks you, are you okay? Like, wow. Bad things have I'm not crazy. Was that okay. Okay, Cass. Okay. Okay. Crazy. Anytime. We can bash that. Number 2, number 3. But we can also just open that door. Okay, he just wasn't reacting. Victory for the Venatori. Okay. Yeah, I hate you guys, but that was funny. That's how I'm gonna win every battle now. Just victory for the Inquisition. That's how I'm gonna defeat Coryphanate. Oh boy. Feisty, aren't we? Oh. Man, you guys were easy to beat. Oh. Level up. The explodey shot. No, is it? Oh, I need that. The explosive shot you can use on things that typically require, like, you know those magical barriers that you use a mage to do stuff with? You can, to, like, break a barrier, you can just use explosive shot. Works just as well. I think there's a bunch of different stuff that does that. That makes sense. I think she just, yeah, Cass is also just stretching her legs. Like, that's what I'm curious about, like, for how long were they stuck in that cell? From the very beginning, or okay. No, guys, thank you. Like, from, like, as soon as we disappeared from the timeline? Oh, light shining through. Okay. We're doing alright for time too, I think. Like, this quest, considering it's a main quest, like, is. I appreciate the main quests, when you know what you're doing, at least, they don't take that long. Whoops. Like that. You act like a big dum-dum like me. I already know that. Oh my goodness, am I going? Yeah, it's a closed door, so we must be going the correct way.
What damage did Alexius' spell do?
Rifts tore apart all of southern Thedas, starting here. But whether that's his doing or the breach, who can say?
Hmm. And try to work out if that is the Inquisition symbol or if that's just generic. Okay. Cassandra approves. Okay.
Block the stairs!
Fuck. Fucker. Fucker. Ow. Ow. That hurt.
Doesn't look like the Elder One is interested in saving his followers. Let's head back to the main hall. I think I know how we'll open that door.
Right. Thank you, Dorian. That's a nice statue. I want that in my living room. I want I want to just watch TV or something. I say that as if I own a TV. I just want to sit in the living room and just stare at my bust of dude bro man. Oh, I could have gone up there. That's fine. I don't care. I don't care. Let's go. I think we're about to do Alexius now. How we doing, chat? There may have been a codex about it, and I've not been reading them, but I can't recall. Yeah. I think the Inquisition tried to help, and it obviously without the Herald, without everything else, it's just kind of without like essentially Cassandra's like if Liliana's here, I assume the Inquisition came and it didn't work out too well. Oh boy. Oh. I love that he's just silent too, no like grandstanding or anything. He's just, this is what I paid for. This is the bed I'm lying in.
Look at what you've done, Alexius. All this suffering. And for what?
For my country, for my son. But it means nothing now. I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed you. My final failure.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
Yeah. I'm sorry, just talking to you know who. What are you guys talking? Yeah, I guess, yeah. It's just I presume he didn't know, I don't know. He didn't know that was what was gonna happen to him. Like, technically he's alive. There's an excellent line in Game of Thrones, the book, the first one, that says, oh, I think it was in the show as well, it's like, yep, that is what I did save your life. That is what life is worth when you take everything else away. And it's like, yep. I can undo it, yep.
It does matter. I will undo this.
How many times have I tried? The past cannot be undone. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed, what have I wrought? Ruin and death, that is nothing else. The Elder One comes for me, for you, for us all.
Oh god.
Felix.
That's Felix. Maker's breath, Alexius, what have you done?
He would have died, Dorian. I saved him. Please, don't hurt my son. I'll do anything you ask.
Fuck.
Liliana, let Felix go. He's innocent. No one is innocent.
No. No!
sorry. We're...
Will be my apology. Accept your death as I. Your death will be my apology.
Ow.
Where are your assassins this time?
Hmm.
Back me up! Goodbye!
Yeah, basically what this quest is for Lethea, at least in the fanfic, I guess in the game too, but more so explored in the fanfic, is that this is the quest where she cares about the other people in the Inquisition. Before it was about, I'm working with these people, I want to get stuff done, I want to go home. But now this is the quest where she gets invested. No! Gets invested. I think it's, oh, I need to, oh, that's nice, it lets me, 2 minutes, I need to destroy some, oh my god, okay. Hi, Dorian. I can't pick it up. I can't pick it up. No. I need all the loot. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, ouchie. Dun 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 dun. Look at all this loot I can't pick up. Well, one bit of loot. I'm sore about that. I'm sorry, Alexius. Like, he's just a father who loved his son.
So much for the mighty Inquisition.
Oh, come on.
Possible. The Elder One will destroy us both.
Oh crap. There we go. Time's up.
He wanted to die, didn't he?
Mm.
All those lies he told himself, the justifications. He lost Felix long ago. Didn't even notice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Alexius.
This Alexius was too far gone, but the Alexius in our time might still be reasoned with.
I suppose that's true. This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one we made in Minrathous. That's relief. Give me an hour to work out the spell he used.
Hour.
I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible. You must go now.
Time is it? Okay.
The Elder One.
You cannot stay here.
Solas.
We'll hold the outer door. When they get past us, it'll be your turn.
I want to choose all of these at once.
What if we don't make it in time?
Then this is real. This is all there will ever be. Look at us. We're already dead. The only way we live is if this day never comes. Cast your spell. You have as much time as I have hours. Though darkness closes, I am shielded by flame. Andraste, guide me. Maker, take me to your side.
You move, and we all die!
I love that she kept looking back and she had to be held by Dorian. Fucking hell.
You failed, Alexius. How forgiving is your Elder One?
You won. There is no point extending this charade.
Charade?
It's going to be all right, Father.
You'll die.
Everyone dies.
Oh god. What if that's what if that's the ending to Lavellan in the next game? You'll die. Everyone dies, Solas. Fuck you.
Not. Grand Enchanter. Imagine how surprised I was to learn you'd given Redcliffe Castle away to a Tevinter Magister.
King Alistair.
Especially since I'm fairly sure Redcliffe belongs to Arl Tegan.
Your Majesty, we never intended...
I know what you intended. I wanted to help you. But you've made it impossible. You and your followers are no longer welcome for Ferelden.
But we have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
You will be our slaves, Fiona.
You'll be leaving here with the Inquisition.
And what are the terms of this arrangement?
Hopefully better than what Alexius gave you. The Inquisition is better than that, yes?
I suggest conscripting them. They've proven what they'll do given too much freedom.
They have lost all possible supporters. The Inquisition is their only remaining chance for freedom.
It seems we have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
Yeah, you're our slaves, Fiona. Can you imagine if I accidentally click that? And I'm like, yeah, that's the decision she made on the fly.
We would be honored to have you fight as allies at the Inquisition's
Solas greatly approves.
Later. I'll pray that the rest of the Inquisition honors your promise then.
The breach threatens all of Thedas. We cannot afford to be divided.
I'm magic, trust me.
Any chance of success requires your full support.
I'd take that offer if I were you. One way or another, you're leaving my kingdom.
Alistair grew up.
It would be madness not to. I will gather my people and ready them for the journey to Haven. The breach will be closed. You will not regret giving us this chance.
Just Solas in the background, like an awkward child. That's what my wife said you're gonna do.
It's not a matter for debate. There will be abominations among the mages, and we must be prepared.
If we rescind the offer of an alliance, it makes the Inquisition appear incompetent at best, tyrannical at worst.
What were you thinking, turning mages loose with no oversight? The veil is torn open.
I mean, no one else was making the decisions. I lied to them. I think I have proven that maybe having an ally that you're forcing to be there is not the best way to go about things, so we need their cooperation.
We need them to close the breach. It's not going to work if we make enemies of them.
I know we need them for the breach, but they could do as much damage as the demons themselves. You were there, Seeker. Why didn't you intervene?
While I may not completely agree with the decision, I support it. The sole point of the Herald's mission was to gain the mage's aid, and that was accomplished.
The voice of pragmatism speaks. Here I was, just starting to enjoy the circular arguments.
Closing the breach is all that matters.
Love you, Dorian. Okay, yeah.
I got a taste of the consequences if we fail. Let's make sure we don't.
I don't like the snark. I think she would take it seriously.
Things you saw in this dark future. The assassination of Empress Celine. A demon army.
Sounds like something a Tevinter cult might do. Orlais falls, the Imperium rises. Chaos for everyone.
One battle at a time. It's going to take time to organize our troops and the mage recruits. Let's take this to the war room. Join us. None of this means anything without your mark, after all.
Of course. Meet us there when you're ready.
I'll skip the War Council, but I would like to see this breach up close, if you don't mind.
Then you're staying?
Oh, didn't I mention? The South is so charming and rustic. I adore it to little pieces.
I must admit I'm surprised.
We both saw what could happen, what this Elder One and his cult are trying to do. Not everything from Tevinter is terrible. Some of us have fought for eons against this sort of madness. It's my duty to stand with you. That future will not come to pass.
Stay if you must, but you'll be watched.
Watch your way. I have nothing to hide, and evidently plenty to prove.
I'll begin preparations to march on the summit. Make her willing, the mages will be enough to grant us victory.
Right. One last thing before I need to go, but I'm willing to do one last conversation that is gonna finish the stream on a happy note. Who do we want to go talk to? My vote's on Solas, but I don't want to talk to Vivian. She's gonna hate me. One person we get to talk to. Like, Dorian I can get, because he tries to avoid the trauma by making jokes out of it, but... You know. Solas, I know, I have a feeling people want to talk to Solas. Our man. Our hubby-wubby. But Lavellan, you'll die. Everyone dies, Solas. The wolf! Wolf, wolf, wolf. Okay, hey Soli. Bye, okay, doesn't, okay, come here.
So we have gained the mages. Excellent. They should be able to seal the breach. You are certain you experienced time travel? Could it have been an illusion? A trick of the Fade?
It was a pretty fucking convincing illusion.
You think Alexius made an illusion of his own life going down in flames?
Point taken. What an amazing gift. It is vital the Inquisition succeed to avoid the future you witness.
I like this. I wish that there was more elaboration on it. Of kind of like with Liliana. If you talk to Liliana, she says, you tell her, you sacrificed your life for me. And she's like, yeah, of course I did. One life to a second chance at history? That's a really good bargain. And I'm like, oh. I wish Solas just says, you say I saw you there or something along those lines, and she's just like, yes, that was the future. That's what I said. I don't remember, he'd say something so vague and insignificant, it's barely worth choosing that option. But I wish there was more elaboration on that. For, I don't know, because I feel like telling someone, you in the future, I watched you die, basically watched you get ripped apart. Can we talk about that, please? Like, or at least I feel like Solas would, I don't know, in my head I imagine he would want to know what else was in the future, what happened, beyond what you know. I don't know. Maybe it happened off screen or something, but I don't know. Huh. I don't think she wants to flirt right now. I think she just wants to give him a hug.
So many were dead. More had been corrupted. Knowing what will happen if we fail.
I suggest we not fail. Speaking of which, you should ready yourself.
For?
This Elder One. You have now interfered with his plans twice. Once at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, and now again at Redcliffe. A being who aspires to godhood is unlikely to ignore such an affront.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like Solas would want to know. Oh, look, Dorian over there. Okay. Like, what? Did I say anything to you in the future? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I've read some fanfiction that told from Solas's perspective in that Doom timeline, I guess, where he's tempted to tell her everything because he believes the world's ending, but he's like, you're going back, here's what you need to know, blah blah blah, but he doesn't tell her. And I'm like, that's such an interesting idea to explore. I feel like, I don't know, I'm hung up on it. It's a quest that hits hard. Let's talk to him. Hello. Tell me a story, I'm upset.
What do you know about the Fade?
A great deal, am I wondering? There are few hard facts, but I can share what I have learned.
Not just that, want to know what he said to her in the future, or what the hell happened, but I think he would, because, I don't know, I feel like he would be curious. Then again, she did just pretty much tell him, it was horrible what happened, people died, everything went terribly. He disapproves because I kinda did that. Not too happy hearing about it. But also just, you need to, let's not fail. I love his line after that, it's just, what if we fail, Solas? He's like, let's not. Tell me about the breach.
I'd like to know more about the breach.
Tear in the veil between this world and the Fade, allowing spirits to enter the world physically. Small tears occur naturally when magic weakens the veil, or when spirits cluster in an area that has seen many deaths. Your mark allows you to exert some control over the breach. That means it was created deliberately.
Wow, you know so much about it, Dream Daddy.
I'd like to know more about the veil.
Circle mages call it a barrier between this world and the Fade. But according to my studies in ancient elven lore, that is a vast oversimplification. Without it, imagine if spirits entered freely. The Fade was not a place one went, but a state of nature like the wind.
I don't know if I can imagine that.
Try. Imagine if spirits were not a rarity, but a part of our natural world. Like a fast-flowing river. Yes, it can drown careless children, but it can also carry a merchant's goods or grind a miller's flour. That is what the world could be if the Veil were not present. For better or worse.
You care a lot about this, Solas.
I'd like to know more about demons.
The Chantry says that demons hate the natural world and seek to bring their chaos and destruction to the living. But such simplistic labels misconstrue their motivations, and in so doing, do all a great disservice. Spirits wish to join the living. A demon is that wish gone wrong.
I don't care, Solas. I don't give a shit about anything you say, actually. Ugh. Terrible, man. You don't even have hair. Like, what am I meant to do? Cut off your eyebrows and then reattach the hairs to your head? Duh. Go steal Dorian's, he's watching anyway, just kind of ominously in the background, like, I see, the elves are flirting. Oh my god. I can't remember what, it might have been on Tumblr years ago. Oh my god, I just remember, it was just, let me tell you stories of the Fade, but not, and it's just the stupid birds doing like their mating dances, you know, the birds of paradise doing the males doing their stupid dances to flirt with the females. It's just let me tell you about the Fade for that.
Is there a way to coexist? To live with them, if not in peace, at least without such active confrontation?
The Veil creates a barrier that makes true understanding most unlikely. But the question is a good one, and it matters that you thought to ask.
It does, Solas.
Talk later.
If I find it, I won't. I might have time during my work break, because I've got to. We're gonna end on that. I'll post it in the Discord, but that's us for today. I'll post a link to the Discord again for anyone interested in joining. That is my Discord, isn't it? Yes, it is. I own the official BioWare Discord. No, here's my Discord. There we go. No, thank you all for being here. I will post the bird thing if I find it, if I remember. You know what I'm like with my memory. Feel free, anyone who's here that isn't in the Discord, to join the Discord. It's pretty awesome people there. There are a few of them here. Love you all. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you all had fun. Hished Whispers is one of the quests that makes me cry. I don't think there's any others in the game that make me cry. No, there's not quests, there's scenes that make me cry. There's a reunion between certain characters late game that makes me like weep. But yeah, should be less emotionally. Blah blah blah. Yes, thank you all for joining. Have an excellent day. I will see you all tomorrow, same time, and I don't know what we'll do. We might do Hished Whispers, we might not. We'll see. Toodaloo. How do I end the stream? There we go. Bye! I think that's it.